So the formula used to find the present value is P is equal to A into 1 plus I to the power of n minus 1 divided by I into 1 plus I to the power of n. 8% is nothing but 8 divided by 100, that is 0.08. Therefore, I is equal to 0.08 divided by 4, I into 1 plus I to the power of n. So this is the formula, we are going to make use of it. Hello dear students, welcome to this session of basic mathematics class. I am Mr. Niranjan, faculty, Department of Mathematics, Vidhyaashram PU College, the Temple of Excellence. So in my previous class, we have discussed problems based on annuities, that is the future value and the present value. Now in this session also I will take few more problems based on future value as well as the present value. Now let us straight away come to the first problem. The problem is like this. This is all very important for 5 marker. These are all 5 marks question. Mr. Raj wants to invest a lump sum amount in the bank so that he can get an annual income of rupees 15,000 every year. So what is the annual income? 15,000 every year for the next 10 years. If the bank offers the percentage of rate is 16% per annum compound interest, what amount should he invest today? So what is the amount he is going to invest in order to get 15,000 every year for the 10 years at the rate of 16% per annum compound interest? Now what is given here? So here, what is the time period? N is equal to 10 years. Time period is N is equal to 10 years. And what is the rate of interest? I is equal to 16%, means 16 divided by 100. This is 0.16. Then what is the amount here? Amount is equal to, so what is the amount he is going to invest? So Raj want to invest a lump sum amount in the bank so that he can get an annual income of rupees 15,000. This is the income, 15,000 for every year for the next 10 years. If the bank offers 16% compound interest, what will be the amount he has to invest today? This is the given condition. So N is 10 years, I is equal to 0.16, A is equal to 15,000, right? Now therefore the formula for this is P is equal to A into 1 plus I to the power of n minus 1 divided by I into 1 plus I to the power of n. So the formula used to find the present value is P is equal to A into 1 plus I to the power of n minus 1 divided by I into 1 plus I to the power of n. Now substitute the values. What are the values we have? P is equal to A is 15,000 into 1 plus, what is I here? 0.16 to the power of n. What is n? N is equal to how many years? 10 years minus 1 divided by I. I is 0.16 into 1 plus I to the power of n is 10. So 15,000 into 1.16 to the power of 10 minus 1 divided by 0.16 into 1 plus 0.16 is 1.16 to the power of 10. So simplify this. So if we simplify this, you are going to get it as 72,498.12. This is the required answer. So 72,498 is the required answer. That's it. Okay. Now move on to the next problem. Mr. Arpan deposit rupees 4 lakhs on retirement in a bank which pays 10% per annum interest. How much can be drawn annually for a period of 10 years? Here also this is very simple problem. What is the given condition? So P is given. What is P? P is equal to 4 lakhs. So 4 lakhs which pays an interest, I is equal to 10%, 10 divided by 100, that is nothing but 0.1. How much can he draw annually for a period of 10 years? N is equal to 10 years. This is the given condition, right? See here, P is equal to 4 lakhs, I is equal to 10 divided by 100, that is nothing but 0.10, N is equal to 10 and A is the question mark. Now just same formula, P is equal to A into 1 plus I to the power of n minus 1 divided by I into 1 plus I to the power of n. Simplify this, that's it. Now what is P? We have P is equal to 4 lakhs is equal to A, we don't know, 1 plus, what is I? 0.10 to the power of n. N is equal to, n is also 10 minus 1 divided by I. What is I? I is 0.10 into 1 plus 0.10 whole to the power of 10. Simplify this. This can be written as 4 lakhs is equal to A into, what is this? 1 plus 1.10 to the power of 10 minus 1 divided by 0.10 into 1.10 to the power of 10. Now, after simplification, this 4 lakhs is equal to A into, let us simplify this. 1.10 to the power of 10 is equal to 2.5937 minus 1 divided by same value 0.10 into the simplified form. This is 2.5937. So therefore 4 lakhs is equal to A into this. If you simplify 2 minus this is 1.5937 whole divided by, so this is equal to 0.25937. Now simplify this. Therefore A is equal to, cross multiply 4 lakhs into, this goes to the numerator, left hand side, 0.25937 divided by, this comes to the denominator, that is 1.5937. So simplify this, that's it. What is this equal to? So if you simplify numerator, 10374 divided by 1.5937. So divide this. What you will get? This is approximately equal to 65,098.8. 65,098.8 is the required amount. So therefore A is equal to 65,098.8 rupees. That's it. Okay. Now move on to the next problem. Find the present value of an annuity. Find the present value. What is required to find is the present value of an annuity of rupees 2,500 payable at the end of each 6 months. How many months? 6 months for 5 years if money is worth 10% converted semi-annually. Now this is also a very important problem. So what is required to find is the present value, right? What is given? This is P. P is equal to 2,500 and amount is to be determined payable at the end of each 6 months. End of each 6 months for 5 years, right? So end of 6 months means per year. So n is equal to 5 years into 2 times, that's equal to 10. And what is the rate of interest? R is equal to 10%. Therefore I is equal to 10 divided by 100, that is nothing but 0.10. Right? This is the given condition. So this interest is converted semi-annually. Semi-annually means divided by 2. So therefore I is equal to 0.10 divided by 2 is 0.05. Now what is the formula? As usual, P is equal to A into 1 plus I to the power of n minus 1 divided by I into 1 plus I to the power of n. So this is the formula, we are going to make use of it. That's it. Substitute and get the value. Now substitute here. What is A? 2,500 into 1 plus, what is I? I is 0.05 to the power of n. N is equal to 10 minus 1 divided by I 0.05 into 1 plus 0.05 to the power of 10. Simplify this. Let me go to the next page. Now therefore, what is this? P is equal to 2,500 into 1 plus 0.05 is 1.05 to the power of 10 minus 1 divided by 0.05 into 1 plus 0.05 is 1.05 to the power of 10, right? So if we simplify this, this is 2500 into 1.05. If you multiply 10 times, you are going to get it as 1.6289 minus 1 divided by, here this is 0.05 into, if you multiply 10 times, 1.6289. So this is 2500. 1 minus 0.6289 is nothing but 0.6289 divided by, multiply these two, that's it. So this is nothing but 0.05 into 1.6289. What is this equal to? If you multiply the numerator and denominator, so numerator is 1572.25 divided by, in the denominator 0.08145. So if you divide, this is equal to 19304.438. So this is nearly equal to, therefore the required P is equal to rupees 19304.44. This is the required answer. That's it. 19,304.44 is the required value of P. Now let's move on to the next problem. So if a person wants 25,000 after 8 years, how much should he invest in an annuity due each year at 6% per annum? So if a person wants rupees 25,000 after 8 years, how much should he invest an annuity due each year at 6% per annum? This is an important problem. Now what is given here? F is given. F is equal to 25,000. A is to be determined and N is equal to 8 years, and the interest I is equal to 6%, that is nothing but 6 divided by 100 is equal to 0.06. That's it. These are the given conditions. Now straight away, what is the formula for A? In the previous class we did A is equal to F into I divided by, so the remaining quantities, that is 1 plus I to the power of N minus 1 into 1 plus I, that's it. Straight away we will write the formula. A is equal to F into I divided by 1 plus I to the power of N minus 1 into 1 plus I, that's it. Substitute the values. Therefore A is equal to, what is F? F is 25,000 into, what is I? I is equal to 0.06 divided by 1 plus I is 0.06 to the power of N. What is N? N is 8 minus 1 into 1 plus 0.06. Simplify this, that's all. So that is A is equal to 25,000 into 0.06 divided by 1 plus 0.06 is 1.06 to the power of 8 minus 1 into 1.06. Simplify this. This is equal to, in the numerator this is 1500 divided by, if you simplify these two, you will get 0.5938 into 1.06. Simplify this. 1.06, if you multiply 8 times and subtract with minus, then you will get 0.5938 into 1.06. Simplify this. So the numerator is same. If you multiply 0.5398 into 1.06, you are going to get 0.6294. Now divide this. 1500 divided by 0.6294 is approximately equal to, so this is approximately is equal to 2383.22. So therefore the required amount A is equal to rupees 2383.22. That's all. This is the required amount, the 2383.22. Now let's move on to the next problem. Shreya purchased a mobile paying rupees 5,000 as down payment and promising to pay rupees 200 every 3 months for the next 4 years. The seller charges interest at 8% per annum compounded quarterly. What is the cash price of the mobile if the payments are made at the beginning of each 3 months What is the hint given? Hint cash price is equal to present value plus 5000 rupees. This is the hint given here. Now here P is the question mark. A is equal to how much she paid? 200. Okay. Now find out I. What is I here? I is equal to 8% per annum compounded quarterly. 8% is nothing but 8 divided by 100, that is 0.08. Therefore, I is equal to 0.08 divided by 4. What is 0.08 divided by 4? That's nothing but 0.02 is the value of I. Right. Now, what is N here? So, next 4 years. 4 years means N is equal to 4 years. Quarterly means 4. 4 4s are 16. N is equal to 16. Now, just find out the formula using P is equal to, what is the formula? Therefore, P is equal to A into 1 plus I to the power of N minus 1 divided by 1 plus I into I. That's it. This is the formula. Substitute and simplify. Therefore, P is equal to A into 1 plus I to the power of N minus 1 divided by 1 plus I to the power of N into I. That's it. Into 1 plus I. Right. Now substitute the values. So therefore, A is 200 into 1 plus, what is I? 0.02 to the power of N is 16 minus 1 divided by 1 plus 0.02 to the power of 16 into 0.02 into 1 plus 0.02. Now simplify this. This is 200 into 1 plus this is 1.02 whole to the power of 16 minus 1 into 1.02 whole divided by 1.02 whole raised to 16 into 0.02. Simplify this. That's it. So this is equal to 200 into, if we simplify 1.0602 whole to the power of 16 minus 1 is equal to, now I'll write here. So if we simplify this, this is 200 into 1.02 whole to the power of 16 minus 1 is always equal to, if we simplify this, you will get 0.3727 into this 1.02 whole this divided by 1.02 to the power of 16 into 0.02. After simplification, if you give simplifying the calculator, so you will get 2769.9. This is the value of P. Now, but what is the condition given? Cash price is equal to present value plus 5000. Therefore, the cash price is equal to, therefore, the cash price is equal to present value, that is present value plus 5000. What is the present value? 2769.9 plus 5000. Simplify this. 2769.9 plus 5000 is the cash price. What is that equal to? So this is nothing but 7769.9. This is the cost. That's it. So therefore, the cash price is equal to 7769.9 is the required answer. Hope you followed. Now move on to the next problem. How much you should invest if you want to receive rupees 5000 at the beginning of each year for the next 5 years? Number of years are 5. The compound interest is 16% per annum compounded quarterly. Now here what is given? So amount is equal to 5000. Amount is equal to 5000. Number of years are 5 years. Right. Then the rate of interest R is equal to, how much it is? 16% means, therefore 16 divided by 100, 0.16, that is I is equal to 0.16. Right. And the value of Q is given, Q quarterly, that is Q is equal to 4, compounded quarterly. Now what is the formula we are going to use for this is, now first the effective rate of interest is to be determined. So the effective rate of interest R is equal to 1 plus I divided by Q whole to the power of N minus 1. 1 plus I, that is, what is I? I is equal to 0.16 divided by Q is 4 to the power of N. What is n is 5 minus 1. This is 1 plus 0.16 divided by 4. This is 0.04 to the power of 5 minus 1 is 1.04 whole raised to 5 minus 1. That's it. Simplify this. So if you simplify this, this is equal to 1.1698 minus 1. So this is equal to 0.1698. So multiply by 100. This is equal to 16.98 is the R value of R. So therefore the effective rate of interest is 16.98% is the effective rate of interest. Now find out the value of P. That's it. Now what is P is equal to? Therefore P is equal to A into 1 plus I to the power of n minus 1 divided by I into 1 plus I to the power of n into 1 plus I. That's it. Now what is this equal to? So this is nothing but amount. What is the amount? 5,000 into 1 plus, take this I is equal to 0.1698 to the power of n. What is n is 5 minus 1 divided by I. What is I? I is equal to 0.1698 into 1 plus I is nothing but 1.1698 to the power of 5 into 1.1698. Simplify this. That's it. So if you simplify this, you are going to get 6963 divided by 0.3719. Divide this. That's it. So this is equal to 18,722.77. That's it. So therefore the required answer is rupees 18,722.77. This is the required answer. That's it. Hope you follow. See here. So here just find out the effective rate of interest. The effective rate of interest is 1 plus I divided by q to the power of n minus 1. 1 plus 0.16 by 4 to the power of 5. So on simplification, you are going to get 0.1698. Consider this as I. Substitute here A is 5,000 into 1 plus I is 0.1698 to the power of 5 minus 1 divided by I is 0.1698 into, add and simplify, that is 1.1698 to the power of 5 into 1.1698. On simplification, the numerator is 6963 divided by 0.3719 in the denominator. If you divide, you are going to get 18,722.77 is the required amount. The required answer is 18,722.77. That's it. Hope you follow. So that's all regarding this session. Let us meet with the different problems in the next session. Thank you. Thank you very much.